Hi 703, it's Miss English trying something new again for the review of the test. Question number 1, we got started in class. I can't really write with this thing, but I can highlight. So as you can see, I have two people who have accounts, Lehana and Marty. Lehana earns 2.5% and Marty only earns 2%. And I need to know the difference. How much more did Lehana receive than Marty after 3 years? So those are the key points here. I simply take 0.025, I multiply it by 100, and I get 2.5, 0.02 times 100, I get 20. I multiply each one by 3 and find the difference. And my difference is $1.50, which happens to be answer B. Please make that correction on your file. Next question is the discount. So it was the clothing discount, and my steps are as follows. I just take the first two shirts and I multiply by 2. I get $99.92. Then, so these are for 2 shirts. Then for the third shirt, I take half of it. So I add the total. Here's the total for the shirts. I multiply it by 0.71, which is the tax. Remember, 0.01 is going to be 0.071. I add that together. To find the average, I have to divide by 3. So I take 133, I divide it by 3, and I get 44.59 as my average for my shirts. Question number 3. 2 sales associates, they earn different amounts. One gets a commission, one doesn't. So my first person, $150 per week, plus 9.05 commission on their sales. Employee number 2 gets $450 a week, a whole lot more, but they don't get any commission at all. So let's look at what that looks like. 115 times 52 weeks for the year. First person makes $5,980. Second person, oh yes, and plus, they make a commission, 0.095, plus the average, 125,000, they told me that right here, equals 11,875. I add these two things together, and this is the salary for person 1. Person 2, right over here, person 2 is the one that makes no commission. So I'm just going to take $450 per week, multiply it by 52 weeks in the year, and I get 23,000. And surprise, this person actually makes a lot more. So let's find the difference. The difference is 17,855 minus 23,400. The difference is $5,545, or answer B. Moving right along to question number 4. This one's a little tricky. You have to do it in steps, as I mentioned in my other video. So I have a store that's offering a 40% discount on a camera that was $450. So I take 0.4 times 450, and when I multiply these two things together, I get a new price, or I get 180 as the discount. I subtract 180, and I get my new price of 270. My price increase then from 270 is 40%, so I mark it up or multiply it by 1.4. My new price is going to be $378 right here. Answer choice C. My marker's gone. So it's answer choice C right here. I'm not going to spend too much time on 5 because it is the same thing we have done 10,000 times. The original price minus the discount divided by the original price, 0.375 times 100, and answer choice B I should have. Moving down to question 6. Come on. You can see that answer choice 6 is there. Moving down to my next question. I'm going to end this tape right now, and I will pick it back up on section 2. We've gone through questions 1